Hello, everybody. It's Batwoman 3 here, and we are currently witnessing the rematch between 2.5 Pi and Lovable Tifo C. All right, so this was something that was agreed by both the players, whereby Togawa Innovative, Lovable Tifo C as Togawa Innovative, actually had a bug where he didn't get the enlist star, and after several discussion with the coordinators and the players agreed to do a rematch, and hopefully that they don't actually bug out again this time. Let's see if they're gonna do a factory reset. No, apparently Albion here is saying that he got the same objective that he got with the okay, so apparently they already spoiled one of Albion's objectives. Okay. All right, anyway, since the objective is spoiled by the players themselves, they're discussing it right now in the Discord channel, which is why they're not actually moving, is that Albion Patriotic decided to do a reset and actually got themselves the objective, roll up your sleeves with the common man. And it turns out that after the reset, he actually got this again. So this is going to be something. All right, let's continue back to the game. Very common opening here by Togawa Innovative, and I feel also by Albion. This opening actually was something that I only recently learned from True Bro Yeti, actually. Prior to this, I actually have no knowledge of this opening at all. So I guess that's one more knowledge for me to take away in hopes that I don't forget it for future games. Well, good luck to both players, especially to Albion with the common man. Objective spoiled, so let's see. All right. So Togawa Innovative doing everything by the book so far. Moving, and then I'm presuming, yeah. So moving, and then also producing next. Oh, don't you love yourself an enlist, right? Or do you go for the mech? I personally tend to go for the enlist. Yeah, that's what I thought. With the worker too? Who doesn't like metal? Sorry, who doesn't like the extra metal that you get from producing, right? Take the power. Yes. And the coin enlist, of course. Yes. Coin enlist, yeah, I feel like this opening by Albion Patriotic would be, I suppose you can see that a lot of enlist is gonna come from Albion, so the debate was with Togawa Innovative to choose between either the combat card or the coin. But in this case, I agree with Togawa's option here by opening the coin, because you will get a lot of money out of it. Nobody has mechs, and you're gonna get a lot to hopefully combat Albion's coin situation as well, because this setup will make Albion completely rich. And speaking of rich, well, there goes your common man. Oh my goodness. Poor guy. Well, let's see. Without the objective, Albion has other ways still, though. But I think would still need at least one combat from Togawa, which is pretty easy. Because if you're patriotic, you get a lot of power, and I've played this combination before. It's very easy for Albion to easily overshadow Togawa in power. This is nice. I like this. Possibly producing only one worker, I think. But, or you could actually produce two. There's nothing wrong, actually. How many would you produce? Two workers, yeah. Because I thought the popularity was not a big issue, so... And I feel like if you do go towards the... If you do go towards, what is this, the farm, then at least you produce some food while you're at it, I guess. Okay, here we are. Option... Okay, 3 might look appealing, but then at the same time, getting yourself towards tier 2 is also an idea. But okay, if you need the upgrade star because you already know you can't get the objective, right? So this is not happening, then maybe speeding yourself to an upgrade star might be a way. Hmm. Okay, so Togawa's going towards the factory. Okay, no upgraded moves, so meaning that this probably won't actually give him the mech that he needs. Right, there goes the coin and list from... Yeah, there goes the coin and list from Albion. So Albion's about to get rich and not rolling up the sleeves with the common players. Rally? Right here. Yep. Which would allow him to move back and, I presume, dump everybody in here. I think I like the idea of just staying at 7 workers so that if you have to produce 2 more times, maybe you don't throw away some coins. Or actually, you only throw away 1 coin after you produce the end, so maybe 8 workers is nice. Oh, so he actually just traded for 2 food right there. And the combat card, factory card is a combat card for 3 resources, which I guess would help with your enlist if you need the food. All right. Oh, and he gets the same... Wait, did he get 2 of the same encounters? Yeah, did he get like 2 of the same encounters? Well, there goes tier 2. Okay, but that's fine. Albion, in one way or another, will get a lot of coins anyway, so... Let me just quickly check on something here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Right, there goes Suiton. Actually, with Togawa's factory card right here, I'm not sure where he's gonna use it on. Maybe he might actually slowly get power like this if he doesn't find a combat threat. How is he gonna end? This is gonna go like around 20 plus. Yeah, so it's upgrading. More oil, more popularity. I think this is the slow game and the long route. So he might actually... Oh, not what I expected. I thought he was gonna like slowly work his way to tier. I thought it was gonna slowly work his way to tier 2, but apparently not. Well, with zero popularity, you can't really produce right now. So you might maybe get the popularity next if you want to. You don't have power either. So you need the last worker somehow. Moves. Moves. Okay, no, I mean doesn't have an upgrade though. He probably will pretty soon. There's the enlist. Getting some combat cards. Albion is getting a lot of money, but with less territory control, and the score makes up for that. So, yep. That, yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, I would like the metal to probably stay there. Okay, maybe, I don't know. It does come pretty close if he actually leaves it there. And like this as well, Togawa's never taking it, so it's fine, yeah, this. Okay, that's the power for his produce. Now he just needs the popularity. But it's a different story if Albion swords him, which is not happening yet. Or it might actually happen because he opened Burrow, he didn't open Shield. So this could happen. And there's the Power Star, the Max Star coming, so there's 2 stars coming next turn. Or actually he might produce here first. Because he only needs 2 upgrades. And producing the 4 oil is exactly what he needs. He already has the power upgrade anyway, so producing is the idea. Yeah. Getting himself the enlist, and then later the Mac and the power star. Then it's the upgrade. And because the objective is redundant, since we got spoiled, it's going to find a combat from Togawa somewhere, wherever that is. Otherwise, I don't see how the game ends. Well, I mean, common one is just one of the objectives, so he still can rely on his other one still. All right. If it really goes the long route, he might actually try to build star if he really doesn't have anything else. Like if Togawa chooses to keep hiding, oh, that's nice. Go tier 2, why not? I'd probably just bolster for power instead of doing the combat cards. Right. Here we are with the power star and not power star, sorry, the worker star and also the max star. Question is where the workers come from, and I'm sure Albion is close to leading. I was gonna say Albion is probably leading, but yeah. Okay. Takes an encounter, I presume? Maybe? Or actually, wait. Yeah, I was about to say. I'm not too sure about the move there though. I thought like maybe just moving somewhere. If you're gonna control the territory here, you may as well just move it after you move somewhere else, because that is pretty easy to control. And Togawa still has no means to attack you, so all Togawa can do is stall and stall and stall. Well, he does get his enlist though. After the next upgrade, he does. He's gonna be pretty rich on coins. Sending Togawa home, which I think is very good. Albion, for the time, or not for the time being, but I feel Albion has quite a lot of control. This mech can swing in at any time and flag to increase score. So, I mean, it doesn't look like both of the, or at least it doesn't look like Togawa is ever going to reach tier 2, though. Two popularity down. Well, maybe I don't know. Does Albion have to be a little careful here with getting the stars? Probably not, because he's leading by a bunch. Oh, does he have this? Although maybe the power star is too important. Oh, actually, if he just use the factory move, then this is coming no matter what. So he has to shinobi somewhere. Oh. Actually, I don't know though, because here Togawa just used the move, and if you don't have the objective, then yeah. I mean, I guess he does have the objective. I mean, I guess he does have the power star. My thought was you get the power star first, and then later on move to actually attack Togawa. I think all Togawa can do at best is probably to just uh, clump everyone in there. This is probably not gonna help though, but yeah. Just needs one power somewhere. Wherever it's coming from. He just needs one power. Or if he has the objective. Yeah, I thought he might not. I didn't know like if attacking this was okay, because Togawa did just use the factory move. So if this has to hide somewhere, it would have to clump. It would have to what do you call this? It would have to be in one spot somewhere with that. So, and I think it's pretty easy for Albion to just then come back and reach whenever, really. So I guess I like the mech first before attacking. I guess this is just a spread now by, or actually you take the encounter and you flag it now. But then this might come, or actually this might come, which may actually put Albion down quite a lot, So yeah, I mean, you probably move here to flag, and then this one can take the factory, and then this one can spread, and only then you end the game. I think Togawa's never taking the factory away from you, and I don't think Togawa will attack you anyway, because if you give him the combat star, you end the game. I'm hoping he's not short-circuiting again and thinking what Togawa can do, because Togawa can make 3 moves though. But of course, like, he only has 1 combat card, so even if you group everybody, even if Togawa groups everybody, I don't think it was gonna help him. Yeah, so that actually led me to believe that bolstering the power first and getting the mech so you secure the power star would actually be the right choice. I guess whatever works, right? I mean, I was thinking more maybe you just move here, flag this, then that goes to the factory, and this spreads here. And then I think it's all sweet and sailing. There's nothing Togawa can do at this point, though. Okay, Shinobis. It doesn't matter. I mean, he has the power star. You probably might just have toe cut right there, I suppose. I guess it could have ended one turn sooner. Well, that's all she wrote. The enlist, and objectives already turned in. Nothing else to do. Yep. Short of one popularity, I guess. If you had one more popularity, that would be +8. Yeah, I mean, whatever works. Fierce play, I'll say. Okay. I'm sure this is the end now. So it looks like the upgrade star is what replaces his objective. Yep. That's all it is. Done and dusted. All right. Very well done to 2.5 pi with a very huge discrepancy in the score. This is a huge win by over 32 points, looks like. Yeah.